Good evening, everyone. We're back to learning, back to the study and the method of learning shorthand. Welcome back. This evening, we want to look at the advice and study plan for learning shorthand. As a shorthand student, you might be thinking that shorthand is not that in vogue again, but notwithstanding, shorthand is still relevant in this AI life. Shorthand is a valuable skill that improves note-taking speed, efficiency, and accuracy. It requires consistency practice and a structural approach. I want to show you the method of step-by-step how you can go and learn how to study shorthand. For the first week or for the first 2 weeks, you can learn the basic tips on how shorthand can be mastered as a student. You have to choose a shorthand system. If you are looking at, you want to study the Gregory or the Pittman shorthand, but I would like you to follow or to stick yourself to Pittman Isaac shorthand. And the second step, you have to memorize the consonant, short forms, and basic rules. Don't forget, in shorthand writing, we have 24 consonants, 12 vowels, and 4 diphthongs. And at the same time, we have some short forms like B for a beginner, B, it, to, I, all the stuff. Then the third one you have to look at, you practice writing common words and simple phrases like I hope, it will, I will, it fails, and on and so on. Then use flashcard or shorthand apps to reinforce learning. That flashcard, you have to cut it. When you cut it, all the words that you want to learn, you put it there. And through that, you can learn it more. Then the study plan for 3 to 4 weeks, you improve writing speed and accuracy. How do you go about that? You start writing short sentences and paragraphs in shorthand. You can say, I will, I paid, Abe paid Abe, and so on. Then you listen to slow dictation exercise. As I will give you the example now. I will like to follow you to the market. Or, where are you going? Or, what is your name? You know, all these things matters when you are learning and you are trying to dictate and to master what you are writing. Then review or check and correct mistakes to ensure accuracy. Then the next one in this 3rd to 4th week is you increase speed gradually while maintaining readability. And that one will take us to the next 5 to 6 weeks. That is developing listening and transcription skills. You know, under this, you have to listen to recorded speeches, podcasts, or news, and take shorthand notes. How do you take shorthand notes? I'll give you some tips, and that's the 5th to 4th, 3 to 4th weeks. Then start transcribing notes into full words for better reading comprehension. You know, you start practicing it, you take your notes, what you have put down, you read it to yourself, whether you are making sense out of it or not. Then the next one, track your speed. Aim at least 60 to 80 words per minute. How do you go about that? These simple sentences, you have to check and master it. Then the last tips under the 5th to 6th week, practice daily for 15 to 30 minutes to build muscle memory. What did I mean by that? What you already put down in your note, then you take it one by one and practice it. You build on your memory, and at the same time, you build on your capability. Then we have the 7th to 8th weeks. This 7th to 8th week is just the application of what you have learned into real-time situation. That is, apply shorthand in real-life situation. What did I mean by that? Take shorthand notes in meetings, in lectures, or personal journal. What did I mean by that? When you are in class or anywhere you find yourself, you might be in the car, you might be in the class, you take down some of these notes short by short, and you check what you have learned, you practice. Before you know it, you become a perfect person. Then at the same time, try real-time dictation at normal speaking speed. What did I mean at normal speaking speed? This time around, you try what you have learned. You can ask somebody to dictate, or you put under the cassette, or you put whatever in your phone. You can use it. By the time you look at it, you notice that you have become an expert. Then another step there, challenge yourself with longer text and faster speed recording. Challenge yourself with longer text and faster speed recording. Don't create unnecessary headache for yourself. All you need to do, you might not get it at one time, but when you are practicing, they say practice makes perfect. One thing about the rules of learning shorthand, when you leave shorthand for a week, shorthand will leave you for 2 weeks or a month. When you leave shorthand for a day, shorthand will leave you for a whole week. So the last one underneath, you experiment the shorthand abbreviation for efficiency, like B, it, L, 2. All these things will help you effectively. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.